Kim Potter will testify in her trial. That's from what one of her attorneys revealing during day one of jury selection. The former Brooklyn Center police officer is charged with manslaughter in the death of 20-year-old DAUNTE WRIGHT. Her police chief at the time said that Potter thought she was using her taser, but used her gun during last April's traffic stop. Shayla Reaves joins us live this morning from outside the courthouse in Minneapolis, where this trial is happening. And Shayla, I think a lot of us surprised that the decision for Potter to testify has already been made and already been revealed.
Absolutely. That revelation came yesterday while the defense attorney, Paul Ng, was questioning a potential juror. He told that potential juror that she would be surprised or interested in what Kim Potter actually had to say. Of course, 4 jurors have now been selected of the 10 additional jurors needed to reach that number of 14. We know that those jurors include a white man in his 50s, a white woman in her 60s, a white man in his 20s, and an Asian woman in her 40s. Much of the questioning was geared towards learning if jurors can put their opinions and biases aside to listen to the evidence with open minds. The first juror chosen in this case, a medical editor, was asked by the judge why he described his impression of Blue Lives Matter as very unfavorable.
I think the exclamation "Blue Lives Matter" is less in support of the police rather than is a counter cry against Black Lives Matter. And so that's why I believe that it's not a fair representation. It's not meant to be in support of the police officers.
Now, that man went on to say that he believed he would be able to be fair and impartial in this case, so he was selected for the jury. We know right now that the state has 2 juror strikes left. The defense has 4. The state did use, each side actually used one of those peremptory strikes yesterday. As for a timeline for this trial, the judge is hoping that they can move forward with those opening statements on December the 8th. She hopes the trial will wrap up by Christmas Eve, but if not, it would resume on December 27th. That would be a Monday after the Christmas holiday weekend. Heather and Jason.
Already moving quickly with 4 people chosen in one day. Shayla, thank you.